speaking to you today from our office in Miami Beach, where we represent individuals on all types of employment discrimination matters and overtime cases. And today I wanted to talk briefly about one of the most common types of employees that bring issues to our office: security guards or security officers. We get inquiries almost on a daily basis from individuals who work as security guards or security officers, everywhere from the security officers that work in the Miami Beach parking garages to security officers that work in office buildings and other places around town. And they seem to have all sorts of issues and problems at work. And the sort of cases that we handle in our office for individuals like that are discrimination cases. If a security officer or security guard feels that they're being treated unfairly at work, or they were fired from work because of their age, race, sex, national origin, religion, or medical condition, then there are laws that are there to protect them. The laws that we file cases over on their behalf are typically the federal laws, which would include the Age Discrimination in Employment Act, the Americans with Disabilities Act, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, and a very old federal law about race discrimination. So those cases, the way they typically work is we would open a file on behalf of an individual security guard or security officer, and we file a complaint with the EEOC. That's the required process typically. And that complaint needs to be filed usually within 300 days of the last discriminatory act. So if you were fired, that gives you about 10 months to file a complaint with the EEOC. The EEOC does an investigation. Sometimes there's a mediation to try to resolve the case. But if that doesn't work, eventually the EEOC gives the security guard, security officer, a right to sue letter. That then gives them 90 days to take their case into federal court, into U.S. District Court. And we bring those cases on behalf of security guards on a very regular basis. And if the case can't be resolved, either at the EEOC stage or at the right to sue stage, then we, if the individual wants to go forward into federal court, we can file that case on behalf of the security guard or security officer in the local U.S. District Court against the company or the employer to try to enforce those rights and to either get them reinstated or get them back pay and forward pay and other damages that are available under federal law.